Wicked, The Life and Times of the Wicked Witch of the West by Gregory Maguire. The main characters are Elphaba, the protagonist of the book, known as the Wicked Witch of the West, Nessarose, Elphaba's sister, the Wicked Witch of the East, Galinda, Elphaba's enemy turned friend, who later renames herself as Glinda the Good Witch, and Fiyero, Elphaba's foreign lover, whose death causes her to go into a deep depression and turns out to be the father of her child. She never realizes she had the child, for she was in a coma for about a year while carrying it to term. The story begins on the day Elphaba is to be born. We're introduced to her beautiful, sexually loose mother and overly religious minister father. It just so happens that the atrocity of Elphaba, a green child with shark-like teeth, being born on the same night that her preacher father is attacked by an angry mob, has her parents believing that she was a sort of punishment. Luckily for Elfie, Nanny comes to help her mother raise the odd child. The turmoil at the birth of Elphaba is mirrored by the political unrest on the horizon. The Queen of Oz has died, and her baby daughter is too young to take over. The country is begging for a savior. Enter the wizard. He is shrouded in mystery due to his descent in a hot air balloon, and he is hungry for power. There are reports that the Queen's baby has been frozen in time, so as not to challenge the wizard. As we go forward in time to Elfie's college years, where not only are Elphaba and Glinda, as in Glinda the Good, roommates, but also they have become very fond of each other over time. We also learn that there have been evil doings afoot. It starts with animals no longer able to travel easily. These beings with consciousness, a soul, and the ability to speak are being treated like animals. The treatment of animals quickly degrades, so that towards the end of the book, Elphaba has a very sad discussion with a cow, who is quite accepting of the fact that she will soon be slaughtered to feed people. So how is it that Elphaba becomes the Wicked Witch of the West, and a target for the wizard to eliminate? Well, the road to evil is a long one. How would you turn out if you found out the wizard that you had fought against your entire life turned out to be your biological father? If your schoolmistress murdered your mentor and then tried to brainwash you into working for the wizard? If your child was born while you were in a coma? If an army murdered your one true love? If your armless sister with magical shoes became a tyrant for your homeland and went against all of your ideals? If your best friend deceived you and took the only thing that was yours and gave it to your sister's killer? If all you wanted was forgiveness and understanding and received neither? A quote from the end of the book is, "And of the witch, in the life of a witch there is no after. In the ever after of a witch there is no happily. In the story of a witch there is no afterward. Of that part that is beyond the life story, beyond the story of the life, there is, alas, or perhaps thank mercy, no telling. She was dead, dead and gone, and all that was left of her was the carapace of her reputation for malice. And has the witch ever come out? Not yet."